people to be allowed to come out en masse on their own to vote. That's even allowed the government and international community to assess the extent to which that election was successful. Having said that, consider the kind of politician we have in this country and how politics is being practiced. Who are we making voting mandatory for? Just April last year, we voted Tinubu to be our next president, but every know that things will change for better. Upon signing him, the first bit of color he gave us was to remove the petroleum subsidy, proving the one nation who took in Obia into untold hardship. Prices of goods and services continue to rise. Tinubu, with all his charisma, cannot handle this country the way we want. Presently, we are experiencing.
This is Classic Mama Ejima reporting from Trade Fair Complex, Lagos State. Sorry, oh? She's not even talking. It is well. Please, we are calling on the people.
ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó bá sọ jí gbọ́lọ́ ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé láti jẹrin ló ti jẹun gbẹ̀yìn ó fẹ́ wá gbà rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ látàkúlé kó láti jẹrin ti jẹun láti jẹrin ló ti jẹun báyìí ó fẹ́ wá gbà rí ọjà bí ọwọ́ tà látàmúlòkó ló ṣubú lulẹ̀ àtọmọ mẹ́ta ọmọ tó mú yàn láyà ẹ̀rẹ̀ ó nìyẹn kò jẹ́ nǹkan kan ó fẹ́ǹtì ó làwọn èèyàn ló fi rẹ́síkì ẹ̀ ní ọjà ló ń dáwó jọ fún un bí ọ̀tà ló wá gbà mí látàmúlòkó láti jẹrin ló ti jẹun gbẹ̀yìn nínú ọjà àbá ìṣó olóògbò ló ṣubú sí iná ń dáwó jọ fún tẹ̀wó yìí àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ ní kókó owó kọ́kọ́ rà fún tó gbé fún tó mú àti mílíkì ọmọ rẹ̀ ní mú kókó lọ́wọ́ èyí tó gbé dání ọmọ wúmà yìí ni tó ṣubú lẹ̀ tó yọ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ náà ní òun náà tún ní àwọn bí òun àbí àgbà ọlẹ́dí jẹ́kẹ́ àti jẹ́rẹ́ ti jẹ́kẹ́ sọ sókè ká gbọ́ mọ́sùkú àgbà ọlẹ́dí jẹ́kẹ́ ọmọ ìyá ṣubú láti jẹ́ wọ́n ti jẹ́ kẹ́yìn wọ́n náà kọ̀ọ̀kan láti jẹ́ kẹ́yìn ẹ̀jọ̀ jẹ́ náà láti jẹ́ náà ni. lẹ́nu ẹ̀ kọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ti kú àwọn mẹ́ta tó ẹ̀yìn mẹ́ta náà ni àbí ọmọ ní mu kókó yìí ṣe ẹ̀ mú dára ẹgbẹ́ ìmọ̀ ọdọ́ ọ̀dọ́ ṣubú wájú ọ̀dọ́ wa ni ó ṣubú wájú ọ̀dọ́ wa ni.
The January voters have paid they need to pay their school children. Yes, 15th of February, salaries have not been paid. All over the River State, people are working to come to SSD's office to write names for their salaries to be paid. It has never been done in Cross River. Yes, Your Excellency President of University too. People are suffering. Workers in Cross River are dying. Yes, we cannot continue like this. You finish that qualification. What do you say? You finish the when you go make it viral.
Nigeria will see positive changes as we move along. Just go through these baby steps of pain. baby step of pain. Me too, I'm taking baby steps as the president. Not marching in a hurry. Be ready to live.
You know, there's a challenge that I keep seeing on social media. Of course, I am this one, that one, I did. So please allow me to do my own right now. Of course, I am an NSPPD. What God cannot do. Of course, I am an NSPPD. I speak in tongues. Shakipata, Likibadata Dosia, Elabeadaya. Of course, I am an NSPPD. We de pray. Of course, I am an NSPPD. I shall fire many times in a day. Can I hear your thunder fire? Of course, I am an NSPPD. I am not usually quiet when I pray. Of course, I am an NSPPD. I do not service negativity with my money. I am an NSPPD. What I am afraid of will not happen. I am an NSPPD. In 24 hours, the Lord will make me shine. Is here someone who knows your tribe? Do you have your tribe? Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, do you belong to my tribe? Do you belong to my tribe? Do you belong to my tribe? Say to your neighbor, neighbor, in our tribe, we give the Lord a loud shout. Shakapata, Zibadada, Okatiba, give the Lord a loud shout.
Kun ga yadda ake ta kwasan kayan na ake ta kokowa maza da mata, ga hinan kowa gudu yake da kaya yadda yake so. Kun gani? Kun ga yadda abun yake? Kun gani? Kun ga yadda abun yake ta tafiya ko? Maza da mata kowa ɗiba yake san ran shi ana guje-guje. Kun gani? To ba ka da daman ka ce za ka tara ma ne. Yan sandan masu rasa yadda za su yi da su wallahi. Ka gani? Saboda haka dai abin da ya samu kawai shi kenan, al'amarin nan sai dai mai fatan alkhairi kawai. Allah dai ya rufa mana asiri. A nan kaya abin da aka samu. Ka gani? Ina dauka. Allah ya. Gani ba? Aga da. Haba.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time in this channel, my name is Kate. Thank you so much for clicking the video. How are you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing good. So guys, today just want to go straight to the topic. Nigeria is on fire. Nigeria is on fire, my people. So in today's video is about what is going on in our country, Nigeria. We can see what is going on, so we have to talk about it, and we can only talk, but there's nothing we can do. So a lot of things is going on over there, like our president said that we should be patient and take a baby step and endure the pain, that everything will be all right. Remember that it's not about being patient, it's about hunger. We have children, billions of children over there. What do you mean by patient? What do you mean by patient? How can people be patient? They are hungry. They are begging you to do something, and you say people should be patient and take a baby step. I don't understand. I endure the pain. I don't understand, Mr. President. Nobody will see things that is going on, even in their family, even in their own family, will keep quiet. When a father refuses to do the right thing, I believe the children have to say, you know what, daddy, what you're doing is not good. I mean, there's some children that you treat them anyhow, they will not be happy with their father, or their mother treat them anyhow, they will not be happy with their mother. So we voted you to be there. When we see that things is not right, we have to say something. In fact, I can see that you want to turn this your tenure to family business. You should not be thinking about only your son-in-law. Yes, you should not be thinking about only your son-in-law. Billions of graduates out there, they are looking for a job. Why are you doing it only for your family? That is wrong. Why are you not making things easy for other young boys and young girls out there? It is not right, Mr. President. Anyway, I understand that your daughter came out and speak to people to calm down, that everything will be all right. But hunger wire Nigerians, they don't have patience anymore. They don't have patience anymore. Protest is going on right now in Nigeria, so I believe you should look into it and do the right thing. Nigerians, you guys should be very careful where you go, because now things are very costly. Some people are using human body to sell it for you guys as meat, so be careful before they use your body and turn it to meat. So you guys should be very careful where you go. Try and go back to your house early. A lot of things are going on in Nigeria. I say no to tribalism. The tribalism is the thing that is causing problem in Nigeria. Instead of them to think properly, they think about this one is Hausa, this one is Yoruba, this one is Igbo, this one is that. This is why Nigeria can never be okay. I pray that God have mercy on us. People are on the streets crying and singing songs. Mr. President, I beg, it's not right. Rethink properly. Your children are not suffering. Your grandchildren are not suffering. But there's a lot of children out there, they are suffering. So why not rethink and see what you can do to help people? The more the money is going high, the more things are costly in Nigeria. Bag of cement, Mr. President, is 10,500 naira. Bag of rice now is 100,000. Like every minute, every second, the price of things in Nigeria is increasing. This is crazy. This is crazy. And I want to speak about Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze, I know you're trying to dodge something. You don't want to come out and say the truth, but I can see that there's something you're trying to hide, which I'm going to come back for that. Mr. President Tinubu, appoint daughter's husband, Oyetunde Oyo, as CEO, Federal Housing Authority. Look at, it's like Mr. President want to turn this his tenure to family business. We have to think about Nigerians. Not only your own family member you should help. Why would you be helping only your family member? This is wrong, Mr. President. Hardship in Nigeria is getting worse, my people. President Bola Tinubu's daughter, Alhaji Folashola Tinubu Oyo, has called on Nigerians to be patient with her father over the harsh economic. For how long? Now, people should be patient. I hope your own children too will be patient. I hope your own children, where you born for your husband, will be patient. Not you people are enjoying and you want other people to be patient. That's not fair. It's not nice. It's not nice. The reason why I'm saying you should be very careful, when you're going out, please go home early. Don't go back to your house late. This is what this girl said. She said, my sister was asked to come for a catering job in Ikoton, all the way from Abuja. They even sent her transport fare of 30k and agreed to pay her 200k for a week of cooking. Turns out they were to cook human meat, saw 2 heads and hands. Hey, voila. The nearest landmark to the location is a Tanigvik IBTC bank on Governor's Road. She is not familiar with Ekutun or part of Lagos. Her phone was used to call the madam in charge at the entrance. Turns out they deleted evidence. Even I am finding it difficult to believe this, but my sister experienced this firsthand. Have asked every question and still find it difficult to believe it well. Be careful of what you eat as well. Be careful for what you eat. Now, wahala dey, my people. Now, what is going on now is that Igbos don't want to involve themselves for this protest, because if Igbos join this protest, they will turn around and say, na Igbo want to spoil Nigeria. Na Igbo want to destroy Nigeria. So that is why Igbo decided not to involve themselves in this protest, my people. So, and I support them for that. I support them.
You can see we are protesting. The Igbos are protesting. We are protesting. You can see all the Igbos. We are protesting. You can see the Igbos. We are protesting. We are protesting. See the Igbos. We are protesting. You can see. We are all protesting. This is how we do our own protest. This is how we do our own protest with the Igbos. You can see how we do our own protest. We are protesting. Yes.
So these men called me that I should come and agree. They are flexing. They said they love Tinubu's government, and they say no Igbo man should join any protest.
Yes, sir.
It's not that time.
Yes.
If we warned you before and you refuse to leave, mandate, we shall stand. Higher mandate, we shall stand. Higher mandate, higher mandate, higher mandate, we shall stand. Who government good for you guys? When you are going to your man,
so many people, when I watch the interview of a lot of young men in Nigeria concerning Mr. President Tinubu, if he's the president work without no security, wahala go dey for him head. So young youths regret voting for Mr. Tinubu. So you guys have no choice. It's medicine after death. This is what actress Mercy Aigbe said on social media. She said, people are hungry, people are dying, people are going out of their minds. The presenter situation of the country is terrible. The government should please, we are begging, they should do something about this economic hardship. It's unbearable. Aseji Tinubu, please beg your father for us. These are the people that fight against Igbos. A lot of these actor and actress were supporting Mr. President Tinubu. Many of them are not still coming out and speak up. They are still hiding. They are still hiding.
I know that when he becomes the president of this country, he will turn the economy around for the better. So join me to support this man to turn the fortunes of this country around for the better. Join me and support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president of Nigeria. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.
If you are not subscribing at this point, please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, like the video and share. To subscribe now free. It's not easy to edit for a few hours. It's not easy to spend many hours to make a video, and you guys are not liking, you're not supporting. Please support. It's not easy. So in this channel, I will talk about anything, vlog, lifestyle, anything I can be able to talk about, I will talk about. And I want my channel to be like that. That is what this channel is all about. It's not for a specific topic. So, but I have to try my best to upload one video a week. I will try. I just want you guys to understand that, and I want you guys to bear with me. You know, please stay tuned and subscribe, support me. So let's carry on with this video. I've cleared that one out. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the article that I saw on social media. I'm like, is it really going to take place? I don't think House of Assembly in Nigeria will allow British lawyers to involve themselves with Nigerian laws. I know that some people may not want this thing to take place in Nigeria, but I think it's a good thing for UK lawyers looking to our own law in Nigeria, because it's going to help a lot of things. It's going to help us to clear things out, to make things right in our country, Nigeria. But I don't think people will accept that. I'm not sure if Nigerian House of Assembly will allow that, but let's see. This is just an update for you guys to know. This is what they are trying, the British lawyers trying to do. If this take place in Nigeria, my people, I will be very happy, because we will say that in Nigeria we will say no more to corruption, no more to bad leaders, bad governors. I support the UK to look into our problem, because it's not easy. We cannot rule ourselves. Let me just be honest here. We cannot rule ourselves. Since 1960, we got our independence. Things are getting worse by the day. I know that not everybody will support me, but I'm saying the facts here. I'm saying the truth. A lot of Nigerians are saying, would they allow Nigerian lawyers to work over there in the UK without taking exam? I don't know how they're going to do this, but let's see.
We need not run away from the fact that more than ever before in the history of our nation, this is the worst instability we are facing. In fact, this is worse than the Civil War. Mr. President, the solution is very simple. Today there are a lot of misgiving, a lot of misinterpretations of what is happening. Some people believe, some people in government are supporting this move. Some people believe, some people sponsor those who are destabilizing our nation within the country. The answer is very simple. We cannot pretend that we are capable of confronting the situation in our hands. America, as powerful as they are, when the pandemic came, got to a point that China had to came to their rescue. We shouldn't pretend that we needed foreign support now. Let nobody deceive us, Mr. President. A lot of billions of naira have been voted for security services. Nothing is coming out of it. We wouldn't wait until our nation gets bombed. Let us shout and call for foreign support. I am a APC man and I've been supporting my party. But the president should get to know that it has gotten to a point that we who are supporters, who are members of the APC, we can no longer keep quiet. The president must rise to the occasion. You know why I say we you not see the truth and you are afraid to say it because you will die? We must open, Mr. President. The nation is on fire. The president must rise to the occasion. It costs us nothing to get foreign support. We must rise to the occasion. We must bring in people to save this country, or else we'll be consumed. Every one of us will have a chapter for history. Whenever the history of this period will be written, whatever is our position, we have a chapter. We cannot keep quiet any longer. It has gotten to a point that we cannot sleep with our two eyes closed. We are not free. Our children are not free. The president must rise to the occasion. There is no nation that is so powerful that doesn't need support of other nations. Individual cannot say you will leave the war without any other person with you. So we must rise. The situation is our security system has collapsed. It has failed. And because it has failed, we need to look for foreign support. It costs Nigeria nothing. Forget the ego, forget the superiority of Nigeria.
I wonder why they don't want help.
If our nation is to survive this period, I'm not in doubt that the security architecture we have today cannot cope with what we are facing. Every part of this country is threatened. From the north to the south, nobody is safe. Nobody can travel 50 kilometers in our nation. I feel like shedding tears for a country that we grew up, where nobody harass you when you travel from Lagos to Maiduguri. I don't need in time past. Today I cannot travel from here to Kaduna to Niger State where I was born. The president must know that this is a bad time for our nation.
I'm telling you, instead of them to, allow people to speak up, they try to close people's mouth. Do you understand? They're threatening people that if you come out and talk anyhow on social media, they will arrest you and you'll be jailed for 3 years. What is that? Make una listen. This is House of Assembly, my people. I thank this man that stood and speak the truth for Nigerians. Let's carry on.
Police support to save this nation. This is my position, Mr. President. We must rise to it. They are killing people in the east, in the west, in the south, in the north. We should shut down the National Assembly. Let's stop there. If we cannot save this country, we stay in our homes. Our country is bleeding.
Thank you, sir.
Poverty.
Thank you, sir.
There's no food. People are hungry.
Thank you, sir.
Insecurity is threatening us.
Thank you, sir.
We cannot pretend. It's better we're not here. Than to not see that people are dying. Every day Nigerians are dying. We must learn to education. That's for me, Mr. President.
So Nigeria is on fire. Nowhere to run and hide. Everywhere jaga jaga. Nigeria is jaga jaga. My people, Nigeria need help. They should stop pretending. We cannot rule ourselves. We cannot. Otherwise, if they carry on like this, what's going to happen is that it will get to the point that there will be no money again. In fact, even as I'm talking now, no money. My people, if you go to bank to go and collect your own money, they will tell you, say, they can only give you 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira with your own money. Now, the bank managers are working with POS people. So they would rather give the POS the money, and the POS now will sell the money to people in Nigeria. So that is the only way we survive. I know that people will say you can transfer. Not everybody accepts transfer. They don't have internet in their phone. I'm going back to what Daddy Freeze said. So Daddy Freeze said, even if Peter Obi was a president, that he will still do the same thing that Tinubu is doing. Now, I said no. Daddy Freeze, you know that you're lying. You are lying. Peter Obi cannot treat Nigerians like this. So you're coming out to talk because say Tinubu, your president, where you vote for. You voted, Daddy Freeze, you voted for Tinubu. Now Tinubu disappoint Nigerians. Now you're looking for a way to blame Peter Obi. That's not right. Blame yourself. Stop blaming Peter Obi. Peter Obi can never treat Nigerians like this. My brother, stop all those things what they do. We know. I know say we all hustle on social media, but you don't have to be a snake in a green grass. You know who to hold responsible for the way the Nigeria is going now. You're supposed to hold one person, which is Tinubu. You're looking for where to be. Waiting concern Peter Obi. Go and check Peter Obi history. You know that he's a clean man. So I don't want to be talking too much about this because I don't know the kind of person you are, Daddy Freeze. Please stop it. Stop putting Peter Obi down. Speak the truth and shame the devil. Stop going around the bush. Anyway, my people, I'll put a lot of video clips for you guys to see in this video. So please stay tuned.
Any other government, I supported Omoyele Sowore, and I know a lot of you supported Peter Obi. They probably will have had to do the same exact things that this government is doing. The only difference is they will have served as the anesthesia while this economic surgery is going on. The youths were more connected to people like Peter Obi. And what did they stand to gain from Peter Obi? They would believe that, oh, whatever he's doing it in our best interest. The suffering might not have been in any way better. The only thing I believe a younger leader like Omoyele Sowore or Peter Obi would have done is gain the confidence of Nigerians in diaspora. Now I'm not talking about the big companies. I am talking about the young man in Canada who's earning $100,000 a month, a year, I beg your pardon, and wants to bring that money to invest in Nigeria. The young nurse who's earning $70,000 a year in the United States of America, wanting to bring a chunk of her money to invest in the future of Nigeria. I'm talking about the billions of dollar revenue in the hands of young and average Nigerians in diaspora who don't love being in diaspora but want to come home, but come home to what? A younger leader like Omoyele Sowore or Peter Obi would have given them that confidence. That confidence, in my humble opinion, is what I see is lacking in this current government.
If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. It's not free now, not free. Not free to subscribe. You don't have to pay anything. And also like the video, my people, like the video. So guys, this is the end of the video. Take care of yourself, remain blessed, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And remain blessed and take care of yourself. Bye bye.